Hey guys, welcome back to another video. We are out in the Arizona desert and this is going to be my 4-year review on WOLFBOX products. That's including the G900, the G900 Tripro, and several of my other favorite products from them. And at the end of the video, I'm going to share with you the best location to mount your bumper camera and to mount your rear camera. All right, but before we get started, I've got some very exciting news. WOLFBOX has invited me and the wife to travel to China to view the WOLFBOX laboratories and see where all the magic happens. So I've got one favor that I need to ask the viewers. I want you to leave a comment to see if there's anything you want me to ask WOLFBOX while I'm there visiting them. Or if you want to see anything specific while I'm there, make sure you leave a comment so I can go ahead and get those questions asked. The other thing, I want you to leave a comment if you have any suggestions or recommendations on things that WOLFBOX should be doing different, or if you say, hey, I wish they come out with this product, then I want you to leave a comment with that question or with that suggestion, and I will review that with them. And I've been working with WOLFBOX for almost 4 years, and I'll actually be at Trail Hero again with them. So I've got a pretty good relationship with them. So I would say if you have questions, just leave a comment, let me know. But now that that's out of the way, let's go ahead and get started on my favorite products. I would say right now my favorite products from WOLFBOX would have to be the G900 Tripro. The best thing about that camera, or let's just say the best thing about the dash cams in general, is that it's always recording. You always have a video recording of the front of the vehicle and also of the rear of the vehicle. And with the Tripro, you can either have an interior camera or you can mount a third camera either under your bumper or essentially in any direction you want to mount it. Nice and easy. So right there would probably be my favorite product. I was actually at Easter Jeep Safari a few months ago. This was the first time I've wheeled with the new location of my bumper version camera. I mounted it at a little bit different location. So again, I'll show you some footage of that and you can really see some detail when off-roading.
Man, you're in the perfect launch spot. It's gonna go nice and easy on it. Man, you're in the perfect launch spot.
I'm just gonna go nice and easy on it. Good deal. That is how it's done. My second favorite product is going to be the WOLFBOX MF200. This is their air duster. This is the newer version. It's got the removable batteries. And honestly, this product has come in handy so many different times, whether or not I need to blow dust out of the Jeep, or if I want to use it to cool myself down, I can blow it up my shirt. I use this to blow up air mattresses, clean off my camera gear. This is a very useful product, and the fact that you can remove the batteries, charge these individually, means you can always have a battery ready to go. Roomba. So that would be my second favorite product from WOLFBOX. And then I think the third favorite product is going to be their jump starters. I put one in my car, I put one in the wife's car. That way I can know that I'm always safe while I'm outside traveling. If I have a flat tire, I can air up the tires easily. And then I know that my wife has a easy to use jump starter. So that's probably my third favorite product. But overall, my favorite thing about them, I would say, is their customer service. They have a 24/7 customer service chat line, so you can reach out to them at any time if you do have any issue with the products. Let's go ahead and review the location where I mounted both of my cameras. So here is the rear camera and where I have it mounted. I've got the spare tire delete, and I've got this mounted on the license plate light. So being about this level makes it almost seem like a good level for the camera. And then the bumper camera, this is the real winner spot. So you can see I have it mounted right on the cross member. It's not super protected, but there is some angle iron that will protect it from small things shooting up. But I'll show you some footage of why I mounted it here and why I would say this is one of the best locations to mount it. This so I can see now that I'm up against it. And it's just a good quality view. Again, I wanted to use this so I can see now that I'm up against it. Then again, you can back off of it. You can see exactly where your tire is. And this is probably the most good representation of the view or of how it looks, the quality of it. I'm using my better camera. That way you can really capture the quality of this front view. And then even of the front view here. It's actually a really good quality camera up front here. You can see a lot of detail. It's actually a really good quality camera up front here. You can actually see a lot of detail. All right, let's do a little bit of testing of the driving. So I've got different views here. You can see the front axle and then the rear of the camera. You can see there's the Amazon truck right next to me. And if you can see it there in the view, it is just on the side of me, but yet you can see it on this dash cam. That is easily one of my favorite parts about these dash cams, is how it's literally on the side, but you can still see it in the mirror. That is awesome to me. Obviously the quality is amazing. And then it's nice having the front axle showing. So if there is any issues with the front drive shaft or anything like that, I can literally see that whole front drive shaft. See if it's wobbling, see if it's loose, or even see if rocks are hitting it. This is the view that I mostly keep it on. This just shows the whole rear view of the vehicle. Then you can swipe it to show the front. And that's where the quality really shows through. You get a true 4K footage. And I often use this footage for different YouTube videos or reels or shorts, because it's such good quality. So to have that capability of recording at all times, that's just such an amazing feature to have with these dash cams. I feel like it makes driving just a lot safer. So that's probably one of the main reasons this is my favorite product from WOLFBOX. All right, now let's go ahead and do a little bit of night driving and just show how the camera looks at night. And there's just the running lights. And then this is underneath the Jeep. And then I will turn the rock lights on. So now you can actually see underneath the Jeep even at night. And again, this is the rear camera on this side. So if I put it in reverse, it really brightens up everything outside the vehicle. This is the front camera. This is the underneath camera. And that's the rear camera. And then with the front camera, you can just see how much brighter everything is. And such good quality. This view, I'd say, would be the winner because you can see under the Jeep with the rock lights, and you can see drive shaft spinning. But let's test it out, see how things look at night. This is going to be what you see. We'll spin around. That way we're really looking into the dark. So yeah, you can really see just how good the quality is. And again, the left is the rear camera. The right is the camera underneath. So now we're going to test to see how this camera looks at night. Just doing a little bit of driving around. right, guys, thanks for watching. I hope you found this video useful. And don't forget to like and subscribe. Have a good day.